Let's see if this works. Let's give it a try. Give it a try. If this doesn't work, I am done for tonight. This is silliness. It's a bucket load of silliness. This is. As far as I can tell, I should be. But who knows? Okay. Fingers. What is that open? First off, this needs to close. Jesus Christ. How did that? Let's. Gonna wait a minute. Gonna wait a few minutes. Make sure we stay live. If not, I might have found a temporary workaround, but I don't trust this to stay live, but we'll see. I'm live now, though. So I'm gonna give this 5 minutes of just sitting here and chatting with you guys. See if this works. So the CPU was just totally, for those of you that care, I'm gonna talk about this because I want to fill the time for 5 minutes anyways. The CPU was topping out, so I'm making the GPU work harder to try to hope to offset enough strain on the computer to actually stay live. Because, yeah, the internet is being a little flaky, but this feels more like a computer problem tonight. Which is generally the problem. I seriously need to put, everything else on hold, though, and just save for a new computer. Even if it means... Maybe I even need to, dial back on the streaming for a bit and just go balls to the wall at my day job until I can afford it. I'm just so tired of this shit. Even though it's been mostly working, but when it doesn't work, it's just very frustrating to me. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer, then we're gonna try this match again. What CPU? I forget. Forget what my CPU is. Not good enough, that's what it is. I just forget the name of it off the top of my head. My GPU's not NVIDIA, it's the other one. I like the Debray shirt. Thank you, Stanley. I thought it would be appropriate for, a wrestling show. I should wear more of my wrestling shows on the wrestling show night, you know what I mean? I've also come to realize that if I minimize the preview window for XSplit, that also alleviates CPU. But it's running at 100% even with the GPU stepping up to shoulder some of the load. I don't know what the problem is tonight. Why it's so stressed out. Ah, wearing your Alistair Black shirt earlier. Very nice. I mean, knock on wood, it seems to be working. Although, to be completely honest, I might be a bit of a lame duck tonight, and once the 5 minutes that I want goes by, I'm going to let this tag match go on, and then whoever wins that tag match will face Dragon Fury, and I might just leave it at that, because I don't want to have to worry about this crap. This just stresses me right out. I have a feeling there is some funny business going on, but what do you do? Just accept it, I guess. Just accept said funny business. I like to be staying live, so I'm gonna... Let's try this again. I should probably go on Discord and be like, hey, live again. Excuse me. Excuse my bodily functions. I'm not even gonna touch like the end screen. Like I don't wanna rock the boat. Speedy, buddy, how you doing? Another moment here. Well, I was gonna do some Soul Calibur stuff, but like, now I don't want to. Because internet. It seems to be working now. Hopefully it stays working. Anyways, let's have this match. Now that that hour of our lives has been finished. Starting off the power drill suplex. At least see if we can't potentially crown ourselves some more championships. Yeah. Shit like this just annoys me, because it's like... It's been working fine, but the week I decide to stream every day, the computer's like, no, no, no. Stream's not gonna work now. It's like, listen, computer. Do your goddamn job. How about I sell all my material possessions and buy a $20,000 computer, so I don't never have to worry about this shit again. I know I'm being hyperbolic, but it's really annoying. Yeah, tagging. Gotta keep that tagging in and out. So now I don't know if the aspect ratio has anything to do with it. But hey, if I can run it like this and it's a little better, then great. I also love how my XSplit, like, just renewed. So heaven forbid it works. It seems to be now, so I don't know. Yeah, I am finally back, Vile. I'm hoping that it stays live. I don't know how much more I'm gonna do tonight, though, to be honest. Like, I'm gonna at least finish this series of tag team matches, and by series, I mean this and the next tag team match. I might wrap it up after that. Yeah, the stream cut off good and proper. My computer was just, the CPU was, like, burning at 100, and then ended up changing the codec so the GPU would shoulder more of the load. It was still at 100%, even though the GPU was chugging along. But then I found out if I, like, minimize the screen, like the XSplit preview, it's easier on my computer. So, I don't know. If it works, I don't care. I don't really want to fiddle with it anymore tonight. I just like to have the stream preview up anyway, because then I'm less likely to miss like Streamlabs donations and stuff. Like with super chats and whatnot, I at least see it on the screen, or in the chat. I mean, but anything else I can't see it. I don't like to have it closed. The committee says you need to learn how to honey dip me anymore. Stop hacking into my computer, Chris. Jesus Christ. I gave you your title opportunity that you wanted. I don't know, it's working now. Yeah, the stream cutting off's taking all your enthusiasm out of the time for you. Yeah. Taking you off your sails. Yeah, you got it, Val. Like, to be fair, it shouldn't annoy me as much as it does. Hey, Connie, how you doing tonight? But no, like, in the stream cut, like, it annoys me more than it probably should, but, like, I'm, like, so traumatized from, like, my first year or so of streaming where I had to fiddle with it, like, just about every stream. Like, honestly, like, anyone watching that has, like, streamer aspirations, if I can get monetized, when my goddamn streams don't work, like, 90% of the time, there's always hope for you. Lariat lane combo by us was nasty, yeah. I dig that move. Not help me, come back. But I don't know, once the next match happens, I'll see if I change my mind, but I'll probably just want to let these two tag matches run and bring it in. Is this a 1996 Toyota Corolla? Yes. Right here. 1996 Toyota Corolla. Hey, Joshua, hey, how you doing? What's happening? Because I know on, like, anytime I was fiddling around with GPU stuff on XSplit, or this is XSplit, on OBS, generally never helped. If anything, it made it worse. But it doesn't seem like the case. Azure Nightshade. Yeah, we can try to put you in a match somewhere. Yeah, we're all living like Larry. All leisurely. I'm living leisurely like Larry. What was the root of the issue? CPU. CPU was running too high. So I changed the stream codec so the GPU would take some of the burden. But my CPU was still running at 100%. But then I minimized XSplit, so it's not like full screen on the computer. And when I did that, the CPU went down by like 20%. So no, I have like the most basic stuff open. Because sometimes I will forget to do that and close stuff, but that's not the case tonight. Yeah, I'm glad the stream's going too. But yeah, suffice it to say, the CPU is just having an issue. But hopefully this thing I just did will fix everything. Hopefully it'll just work. Then I'll be a happy camper. Yes, we got a Speedy in the background. Found a nice seat for him. Well, that's good. The stream is better. Yeah, I like this. Getting buffering a lot, so maybe you stumbled onto something there for FirePro, I guess. Hey, Harv, can I call you Stuart? But my name's not Stuart. I mean, you can call me Stuart, but I'll probably not acknowledge it, because I'll think you're talking to someone else. Probably someone else named Stuart. Wait a minute. How do they get the little picture next to their name? Oh, anyone with a little picture next to the name, they have like a membership to my channel. Like if where you put in the chat messages, there's like a $sign on the right. If you click on that, one of them should say join. And if you join, you get the picture next to your name, and you also get access to some emoji. Yeah, welcome back, David. Yeah, I was fiddling with my computer, like, the whole time. And it seems to be working again, at least. And it seems to be working properly, so... hopefully it stays working, but... I'm gonna repeat myself a bunch, but chances are... I'm gonna let this match run its course. Then I'm gonna have, like, the next tag match. Maybe I'll give Azure Nightshade a match too, since he's here and he hasn't had one at all yet. But like after that, I might just end the stream. So frustrating. But I don't know if I just minimize the stream preview. Maybe I'll have to. Maybe I'll just have to do that. That was a short stream. Ask me if I'm happy about it. No. Yeah, it still looks good. I couldn't tell you made it smaller unless you said anything. Oh, like the, like what I mean by the minimizing is like right now my computer's just showing the desktop. Like this is technically running in the background right now. So I guess just having like the stream preview running on my computer was really giving it issues. Or ask you if you care. I mean, that's one of those things. I wouldn't really care, but I probably wouldn't realize that that's what you're doing. Oh. As soon as I came back from walking the dog... Oh, all I started hearing was Mega Man 3. I was like, don't tell me the stream cut off, really. Yeah, that's totally what it did. I was this close to just being like, screw it for tonight. But then I'm like, no, I'm gonna see if I can't get to the bottom of this. I'm gonna try these couple last things here, and right now it's working, so... hopefully it will just keep working, and... never have another problem again. Hey, Douglas, how you doing? There we go, Azure. We can have you take on Douglas. Honestly, I think whatever the problem was is settled. I don't know what was going on tonight and yet last night, but I had a suspicion that something was... like, I know the stream crashed last night, but I have a suspicion that there was, like, something else going on. Maybe it was whatever the problem was going on. Anyways. We're here now. Wow. Yeah, Douglas, you would have missed it, but we had you defend your Gruesome Arts title tonight against Stanley. And you won. You beat him with a choke slam in round 3. Sick looking choke slam. Yeah, I know that I don't have like the proper Now I'm curious if I stretch the image again, if it'll be fine. I don't want to touch it right now. Yeah, I knew I was awesome. Yeah, you did the trick. But now that you're here live, I'll get you and Azure Nightshade to duke it out. And whoever wins this match gets a tag opportunity. Stanley's like, Harv, join up with me for a tag opportunity. I'm like, alright. Did you nerf me? Nope. Don't know what's going on. Luck of the draw, I guess. Clary Sane, how you doing? What is happening? I also find it fascinating that... Alright, David. I also find it fascinating that... Like, I don't know why I can't spit this out. That my phone display is working. For like weeks, my video displays wouldn't work. But after I did the screwing around I did on the computer, now it's working. Like, how does that make sense? How is that connected? I don't know. I just know it's working now. Oh, don't be stealing Stanley's move there, Jonathan. Phone's playing games with, yeah. Well, I wouldn't even use my phone if the YouTube, like, streaming dashboard worked properly. Oh. I have an idea. Never mind. It's a good idea while it lasts. I was like, maybe I can YouTube Studio Beta the stream chat. Actually, maybe now... that's a good idea. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I could just have like a laptop here now. I'll do a little reorganizing. Just don't use my tablets. Just craziness with the family. I hope everything's alright. It's like J3 wanted to tag in Stanley, but it didn't work out. Well placed. Nice interception there by Stanley. Can you do a big smoke impression? Is that a person? Ooh, I'm shadowboxing. That was like a taunt. Hey, Torap, how you doing? By the way, watched the rest of last night's stream. Congrats on One Reborn. Thank you, Douglas. I feel like... it just kind of... Like it's partially like a horseshoe up my ass at this point. I seem to be staggering the bosses without meaning to. Like with Darkside Parl. I keep wanting to call him that because Darkside Phil. Dark Beast Parl. It's like I de-electrocuted him twice, I didn't even mean to. And I seem to have stunned the One Reborn a couple of times, too. Yes, thank you, thank you. I've also decided I need to get the DLC, like, now. Because I don't want to have to do it in a New Game Plus. And I happen to stumble across some information that's like... Like, basically, once I beat it, it's like, alright, New Game Plus now. So... So I'm gonna do that, I think. Because I was thinking it was gonna be like, okay, I beat the game, then do the DLC, but apparently I shouldn't do that. And we did something to my character, we haven't won yet. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I didn't touch anything, I just loaded the game up, and here we are. Lucian, how you doing? Maybe I'm just dragging the team down. Maybe it's all on me. I can't honestly say I've been paying the utmost attention to this battle. What's with my shadow boxing? Yeah, immediately starts the new game. Okay. You may need help with the DLC. We shall see. We shall DLC. Yeah, Bloodborne. That's right. I mean, it kind of defeats the purpose of me being like, it's a blind live stream, because I looked that up, but at the same time, I wanted to make sure that it was, like, that I could do it or whatever. And I'm glad I checked. But I'm in the dark about the rest of it, so... Legally blind live stream. Fan of Boondocks. I don't think I've seen them. Or, was that the cartoon? Hey Harv, has anyone ever mailed you a human arm? A human arm? No. Not yet. I would be alarmed if that were to happen. Have you watched any vids on the conceit? I did that too, yes, actually. I know where that is. Harv twirling J3 in a pink and green tornado. Yeah, because I would have never found that on my own. There's no way. Because I tried to find, like, I tried to read a description of it. Because I'm like, I don't want to watch a video. Because I feel, like, extra cheaty about it. So I'm trying to go through it with as little knowledge as possible. But I know that I want that for some reason. I emailed him my arm. Didn't read it anymore. Oh, legally blonde, gotcha. Oh, some recent. Yeah, would have been hard to explain. Yeah, totally. But yeah, now I know how to get it, any of it. So just as well. I was making a comeback next year. Oh, bringing back the creator Aaron Magruder for the remake. Yeah, I'll be sure to. I'll play with Speedy with your arm. With the bosses. No! God damn it! God damn my life! Jesus Christ! Good job, Team 3. However, in the meantime, let's, Because have ourselves a triple threat. Damn it, Harv, you didn't get in the ring. I know, I forgot the lard, so I had to wait. I am disappointed. What's wrong? You won, Harv. Did I? Thought I got pinned. Yeah, I had it before. Okay, but my finisher, yeah, that's right, won't go off with anyone in my way. What am I doing? Oh yeah, 3. We're gonna do a 3-person. Okay, Azure Nightshade, let's get you in there. We're gonna have a 3-person encounter. Azure Nightshade, let's get Douglas here. Now you're here live. And... Lucian, where are you? I had planned on this being, like, also a Soul Calibur night, but I'm, like, not going to do that now. I don't feel like it. Sorry for the bait and switch. One and another way. Lumber. Oh, like Lumberjack. I was thinking, like, oh, we can have Lumber in the match. Anyways. There you go, folks. Reminder, Capcom's making an announcement tomorrow. Oh, right. Relating to the Mega Man X Dive game. Maybe a release date? Hopefully. Hopefully it's something I'd be interested in sinking my time into, because... Like, I was kind of mentioning it the other day, but... I've really cooled off on Record Keeper again. I was playing it every day for a while, but then I beat my first 5-star Magikite, and... Now I'm just like, I don't feel like exerting that much, like, energy into getting the rest of them. It's mostly a matter of, oh, I have the correct weapons now, so I can win. Again, I know I let everyone down because I wasn't able to send a promo, and again, I apologize. No need, Stanley. You had more important things to worry about. I'm more concerned that you're okay than a promo. Like I said, there's always next week. Yeah, exerting too much energy on a mobile game. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you do stand out here big time, Lucian. Yeah, and I forgot to... No, the reason we didn't win was because I forgot to change your... outfit to your human form. But yeah, I was definitely exerting way too much effort on a mobile game, that's right. Like, I don't mind, you know, a little bit. Those 5-star Magikites are... Like, you can't set it on wait mode, so you have to, like, rush. Do you guys not have fun? Got no one other than Stanley or me will do a promo next week anyway. Strong Words by Chris Fury. Yeah, I noticed that, too. Oh, you're going to Raw tomorrow, Lucian? Nice. Very good. When was the last time it's been a while. I was 3 years ago now I was at a Raw. When they're in Toronto. They're going to be in Toronto again soon. The 10th, probably. Or, not the 12th, probably. SummerSlam was in Toronto. I humored the idea of going, I'm just kind of... Frankly, too broke-ass for that right now. But... We'll see. It's a Saturday and Sunday. Yeah, for NXT TakeOver and SummerSlam. No, if I could have afforded it, I probably would have went this year, but... I don't know why, like, this summer, I've had the... I don't feel like I'm pissing my money away, but I've been broke a lot, and I'm not usually broke, I don't know. Well, like, I had to pay my taxes or whatever, then I had to fix my car, then I didn't pay enough of my taxes, then something else happened to my car. It wasn't like... Anyways, no one needs to know about all my crap. Anyways, everything's good. I got a roof over my head, I'm still working, I'm streaming. It's the main thing. Everyone's holding their breath for a Mega Man X9 announcement. Yeah, only to release. Yeah, a Mega Man X All-Star type game for mobile devices. Yeah, that's exactly what we wanted. Vile just didn't have a sarcasm tag there. That was dripping with sarcasm. Why you jazz for a mobile game? Make a sign. It says Tunnel Snake Solution, so I can see you tomorrow. Okay, yeah, there you go. SummerSlams will be in Toronto, yeah. I mean, that being said, it might... Like, the mobile game might be alright. So long as it's not, like, pay to win. Because that's why I like Record Keeper. You can pay money and get, like, kind of an advantage, but not really. You just get a chance to draw. It's loot boxes, basic surprise mechanics, basically. But you can, like, pay to get more. So you're more inclined to get better weapons and stuff. But you can play for free and still get them, it's just slower. Have we been reaching into your savings? Not really, like everything that's in my PayPal I haven't touched. Like, that my PayPal's good. Like, there's money there, but that, to me, is more just like my YouTube fund, anything that's in PayPal. Like, if I need to buy a game or whatever. Poor Harv. I'll be fine, like, I don't mean to, you know, I'm not looking for a pity party here, I'm just saying. Normally I'm better with my money, but I get paid again this Friday and I'll be fine. Green Raccoon, how you doing? Yeah. It's probably just as well, because I spent like the last hour trying to get the stream to work. It wasn't working. Until I screwed around with the computer for a bit. A devastating chop to my head. I'm anticipating an Alistair Black push very soon. Because Balor... Oh, he's taking a sabbatical for 2 months after SummerSlam. I think I heard about that. He's just taking a break. I was rich. I wouldn't say that either, but somewhere in the middle. Douglas, you're gonna get burnt. You're gonna get blown up. You're gonna be exhausted bouncing off the ropes that many times. As long as you have a roof on top of food and currently working balance on YouTube, you'll be fine. Oh yeah, I'm fine. Oh, he does it every year. Oh, okay. I believe, just at different times. I've been out of the loop for so long, didn't even notice. SmackDown is worth going because TV is off. The pay-per-view or takeover would be better. The takeover I went to was amazing. I'm not pregnant. I'm pregnant. Reference. Whoosh. Right over my head. But yeah, I heard about it somewhere. Oh, it's part of his religion. Really? Okay. I didn't know. That's cool, he's got that in his contract, though. I think he's talking about Balor. Hence the Alistair Black push. Yeah, exactly. I did hear that. Plus he has a lady. Yeah. I bet he does if you... I bet he does. The man is well endowed. Talk about tunnel snakes. Booker T still wrestling, being 5-time champion. And only will he ever be 5-time champion? Well, it's not really technically. He won the world championship as King Booker, like... I don't know, like 2012. He's actually a 6-time world champion, if you count WCW plus the one world title reign that he got. All hail King Booker! I forget who he beat. Maybe Christian? Because I want to say Orton beat Christian for his first world title. Not Orton's first world title, I mean... Christian lost his first world title to Orton, I believe. Maybe it wasn't Orton. Or, it wasn't Christian. I forget. I'm sorry, every time I say symbiosis. Yeah, well, it's right, he's 5-time WCW champ. Which is probably what he says, because that was the catchphrase. But he did also win... he did also win the World Heavyweight Championship in WWE. One time. Oh, Christian beat Del Rio in a ladder match. Okay. To be fair, Booker T is WCW. Yeah, title win through mediocre. Oh, he beat Mysterio. Okay. Thank you. Hey, Mysterio is actually pretty legit. I thought Booker beat someone who was like kind of like upper mid card. No, Mysterio's been. Anyways, yeah. Yeah, you know that great Rey Mysterio world title, heavyweight title. Apparently so. I was gonna say, didn't Lucian just take out Azure Nightshade? Yeah, that world heavyweight title run, I don't remember. Yeah, where he lost every match. That match was decent, but Christian definitely carried the match. Yeah, them's the bricks. Oh. Ooh, that was whistlier than I intended. Sure. On your shoe. Douglas, look at your calves. That was a long submission. I'm surprised you didn't... Well, maybe I spoke too soon. Lucian with the victory. SmackDown was in Detroit post-match. Oh, I remember Booker's celebration, thinking SmackDown really sucked at the time. I asked myself, why did I buy tickets? Hey, Harv, will you rub my sore back? If you come over here, yes. I'll be more than happy to. In the meanwhile, if you turn around, I'll give you one of these. How's that, Joshua? Is that... If you turn around, you'll feel that on your back. I hope that helped out. Calves look like that in real life. Very good. Got some calf definition. Don't got calves, you got full, full cows. Calves are my strong suit because I have short Achilles tendons. So, like, I'm kind of forced to walk on my toes, but because of that, my calves have always been pretty strong. What am I doing right now? Oh, yeah, this tag team match. I worked the arm and it prevailed. It's what you gotta do in wrestling. World title. These aren't right because Soul Calibur. Anyways. Good night. Alright, Amanda B, thanks for dropping in. I will catch you later. Have yourself a good one. And his son, Sophie girl. I think it might be time for the J family to take home the gold. Oh yeah, NWO theme with DSP vocals intensifies. You mean like when he's going off about the Kojima World Order? Is that the reference? Yeah, you're the Lardcore champion right now. Yeah, because I didn't even bother to, like, correct the champions in this. That's how little I didn't even remember to change this. He has to be a man. I don't wrestle ladies. Unless it's in bed. Oh, yeah. So we'll play this match, and that might be it for me tonight. Although I don't think the stream is even so much as hiccuped since I did what I did. Nice. Nice. It's been good tonight. Well, right now it has been. You missed it earlier, but, like, I spent a good hour, probably, like, screwing around with my computer just so it will stream. But I feel like there was something else interfering. I have no way to actually prove this, but I just call it a hunch. Just call it a gut instinct. It seems to be sorted now. Yeah, MegaHarv will mail you Jonathan Cena TV. Not far from being asleep myself. Yeah, you could probably use some sleep right now. And they hit you with a full dose of fentanyl. Yeah, that tends to happen. I've never had to be put on it, so I don't even know what it does, other than, I presume, you know, other than painkiller and sleepiness. Gonna head to bed. Got to do stuff before Raw, so I'll see y'all later. Later, right on, Lucian. Thanks for dropping by. You have fun at Raw, and I will catch you later. Speedy's all asleep now. He's played with the stream, the feather toy. Hey, Remiel, how's it going? How are you doing? But yeah, now it seems like it's working fine. Because I made it so my GPU was shouldering more of the workload for the stream. And I had to minimize the stream preview on my computer, which also made the CPU go down by like another 20%. Ah, I've been here lurking. Cool beans. What's up, G? It's about the size of her. We're here and we're... got the stream working now, so no complaints here. Excuse me. I just find it really mentally exhausting when I can't get the stream to work at this point. I don't know how I used to have so much patience for it. I thought it was a Soul Calibur. Didn't think I'd find you in Fire Pro streaming. Not bad. No worries. I had planned on doing a little bit of both. But once the stream screwed up, I'm like, I'm just gonna finish doing more or less like the matches I said. And then we'll do it proper next week. Yeah, and I did have a long work day today, too. Well, yeah, I'm not the most rested I could be either, to be honest, so. Kinda overexerted myself last night, but I didn't want to stop playing Bloodborne. I was getting pretty into it. Oh, night, folks. Be well. Right on, Remiel. Well, thanks for stopping in and hanging out for a while. I'll see you around. Sleep well. Can't come as often. Bad timing these packs week. Yeah, no worries about that, dude. Glad to see you when you come over, but if you're busy, I understand. You be sure to take care. It's the old life thing. So are we gonna have new tag team champions today? Oh, good lord. Fentanyl's 100 times stronger than morphine. So it's like a similar effect, but just way more potent?
Yeah.
Hey Mario, I didn't sleep at all today. Played Final Fantasy 14 all throughout the morning hours. Yeah, to around 1:30. Yeah, that'll do it. Yeah, that'll get you knackered. Making good progress. Okay, I did the same thing on Uncharted 4. New Tomb Raider. Oh, pulled an all-nighter. Dora sucks. What? Where'd that come from? But no, the thing that I find the strangest about all the stuff I did on the computer to make it work is now, like, my stream... Because normally I try to have, like, the stream showing on my phone and on my tablet. But now the stream on my phone works. It hasn't been working for, like, weeks. So now it's working again. Purely excuse me, morphine's actually made. Yes, from the poppy plant, that's right. Yeah, I didn't know, like, the chemical compounds and stuff. I just know that, like, if you get pure fentanyl, if you just get, like, a tiny bit of it on your skin, it can kill you. Like, if it's not diluted or anything. I guess there was an epidemic of that a few years back. Like, if it's being legally administered by a doctor, you really don't have anything to worry about. If you got some underground stuff, you have to worry. Yeah, in powder form, yeah, that's right. Cops have to be careful, yeah, when they deal with it. If you touch it, it can hurt you. Like, I don't know if this actually happened, but I heard stories about, like there being fentanyl on a doorknob, and you, like, go in to turn it, and it's like... get messed up from it, like drug bust and stuff. Kinda scary that so little of something like that can, like, hurt you so bad. Well, I mean, that just goes to show how potent it is. But, like, a lot of that stuff, if it's used properly, it's... you know, it does what it's supposed to. Serious outbreak. Huge fentanyl flood hits Los Angeles. Good God Almighty, that would be hell on wheels, let me tell you. All that Dr. Pepper used to have morphine in its recipe. Is that right? I never heard that. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You know, with the whole... you know, the whole Coca-Cola thing. About how the Coca got in the name. Dayton, Ohio, it's a capital. I did not know that. Wonder why Dayton? Yeah, that's why it's called Coke. Yeah, exactly. Buffering has returned. Has it? God damn it, the buffering. I mean, at least it's better. No issues here. I mean, even still. Like, I was gonna get a dual, like, my second monitor again or whatever, but if it's choking the computer, As much as I hate to not get one, I don't know if I can justify with this computer. Laertes, what's up? Is that is your CPU overheating? I don't know. I did just repaste it not that long ago. It shouldn't be. Originally, they included coca leaves in the Coca-Cola, however, yeah. Yeah, they didn't include the active agent, okay. It was more about the bitterness of the leaves. They used something else, now. Do I drink Shasta? No drugs in this soda. I've never heard of Shasta. I don't think we have it here. Is it like an organic, like caffeine-free type of like soda? The artificial stuff in Shasta is worse for you than cocaine ever was. I've never even heard of Shasta. I don't know what it is. I'm going to Google it now because I'm curious. Drink. Sparkling soda. Oh, it looks kind of like what would you call it? Like a third-party type of company. Very cheap soda where I live. Okay. Rather drink the water in Flint. I think Shasta. If I go cheap, I drink Fago. Never heard of that either. If I'm really hankering for a pop these days, I just go to the, like at the Circle K, they have Polar Pop, and you can get it, like, it's just fountain pop, but you can get a pretty big thing of it for 99 cents. So I just do that. If I'm really croaking for a Cokin'. Fago is awesome. I don't think we have that here either. Burners. Yeah, I'm sure you guys would have a lot of stuff that I don't have. Oh, what was it? You know what I was surprised about? The other day, I had Walmart brand cream soda, like Great Value. I think that's Walmart brand. And it's actually pretty good. Like, if you're a fan of cream soda, I would recommend the Great Value cream soda. There's Fury with a chair. J3 with his ball hands. Flavors is more clear with Shasta. That's with his version of Dr. Pepper. Dr. Shield. I saw a video of YouTube of Irish people trying 6 different kinds of root beer for the first time. They all hated it. Can't relate to them at all. Love this stuff. Yours is decent. Best root beer is Barks. I'm a fan of, I have A&W. I like A&W root beer. I forget if you have A&W in the States, but it's a burger joint, but they're famous for their root beer. It's my favorite. I don't drink root beer often, but it's generally when I go to A&W. We had them. Okay. We actually just had a new A&W open up, like, pretty close to me. It's not that close, but close drive, like, I don't know, 3-minute drive. I just said 3 minutes, I was worried. A couple of fat Samoans were going to come out of nowhere and beat me up. 3-minute warning. Yeah, an A&W has no caffeine, Barks does. Yeah, that's something I feel the need to, just as like a PSA. I was always under the impression that all dark pop has caffeine, and that's not true. Not all root beer has caffeine. Some of it does, some of it doesn't. You have to check. I haven't had fountain pop in a very long time. I'll do a quick check back in high school. Saw someone use one. Fill up a huge cup of soda. Ants came out of the machine. Yeah, you gotta make sure that the lines are cleaned regularly. Because that is a good way to get sick. Birch run. Ant the Gamer, how you doing tonight? I think once this match is over, I'm gonna be calling it a night. How you doing, Ant? Speaking of Ant, yeah, the ants are at the end of the cup. That's so good. Oh, what was I saying? Alright, why don't you stream Just Dance? I'd probably get a copyright strike if I streamed Just Dance. That being said, I still want to play Persona Dancing Star Night or whatever the Persona 5 dancing game is. Chris Fury with the chairs, good God almighty. Jonathan with the chair. But no, I imagine I would get... But hey, I did stream Guitar Hero 3 once and I didn't get a copyright strike. I got like 8 claims, but no strike. Your room big enough to do Just Dance? Probably. Now it would be. Now that I've moved stuff. Maybe do that in Plex Stormheart. Yeah, that's more the idea. Do a strip tease to Just Dance. Atlas isn't as bad as the others. Well, they had that one time where they're like striking a bunch of people over Persona 5, but then they stopped. I guess it was more like Sega than Atlas. But then again, I streamed Shenmue 1 and 2, no problem, so I don't know. Their pits about music in video games. Well, if they're gonna put the music in the video game. Then maybe let us. What? Alright, have you heard who they're adding for Soul Calibur 6? One of the guests? No, I know what you're saying, Chris. I don't know, Vile, because, like, I heard that... The last thing I heard about any Soul Calibur 6 was maybe for new DLC they might get Cassandra and like maybe Lizard Man, but like outside of that I have no idea. But what did you hear, Vile? Oh, what? They're adding the main samurai from Samurai Showdown, really? Interesting. Oh, isn't that like it was an arcade series, but they just like recently re-released it? Or some such thing. Oh goody. Oh, the character that's in all the covers, that makes sense. So if J3 wins this match, he'll be the first person in MHCW history to hold the MHCW tag team titles 3 times with 3 different partners. This could be a historic event. Had Stanley and I won, Stanley would have been, had he won, would have been the first of 3. Diamond Bar, how you doing? Yeah, I've had it 3 with 2, that's right. Diamond. Oh, Diamond, we gotta get you in a match somewhere, Diamond. Hi. Surveys have revealed that the average income of a mustache American male is 8.2% more than a bearded male, and 4.3% more than a non-bearded male. Interesting. Good. How about Canada? Is it the same for Canada? Tekken added an SNK character as well. Oh, added Geese. That's cool. Yeah, final boss from the Fatal Fury series. I remember Fatal Fury. Geese Howard. That's a cool addition, I think. Should change my name to that, Diamond. The second you change your name to that, I'll start calling you CG29, just to be difficult. Just to be a contrarian about it. Oh! Frank taking out the trap. Jesus Christ, Chris. That's the 6th chair you brought out. Easy. Easy with the chairs. And a table. And a piece of table. Hey Chris, get another chair. I don't think you have enough. Need more chairs in the ring. I'm loving the chairs. Trying to fill Laparca's role in MHCW, being the chairman. Yeah, the more chairs, the better. That just normally never happens. I've had, like, I don't know, maybe 3 weapons pulled out max ever. Now there's 7, 8, and didn't use it. No. I noticed them using 1. I don't know if any of the other ones were used. Oh. Interruption. Jonathan's too young to be in this match. Jonathan, what are you doing? What happened? Who won? I missed that. Who won? There's no way to tell who won. Okay, it was Dragon Fury. Dragon Fury winning. Winning once again. Good job, Dragon Fury. 1 second. Body choke sleeper, title defense. That's right, ring the bell. Alright, Diamond, since you showed up, we'll give you a match. I'll give you a match with Speedy the Cat. Or have you honeydick Speedy of his Battle Royal win? I didn't honeydick him out of it. Who said that he didn't have... Who said he wasn't going to still have it? He'll get it next week. And if he just so happens to choose me as his partner, well... that's as good for me. I'm sure I can talk him into it. I can bribe him with some catnip. Diamond, where are you? Here. There we go. Yeah, well, he has a tag team title shot, too. I'm sure he'll want a team. I'm sure he'll want a team with his best friend. Isn't that right, Speedy? Hi. He's ignoring me. He might pick the superior. He might. Or hardware Harv, but he better not if he knows what's good for him. So if someone else shows up that hasn't had a match, I'll have another match. Otherwise, I will pack it in. Pack it in. Diamond Bar bleeding 2 minutes into this contest. The old headlock and punch combo. Oh, what? I just got word that the committee's saying this is a Federation title match, Harv. God damn it, the committee, talk to me. Goddamn committee. Committee won't be straight with me. Alright, well, breaking news. This is for the Federation title. Apparently, according to the committee. The Federation of Fury. Is the committee similar to the corporation? Yeah. Not too far off. Kind of like the board of directors. Or the anonymous general manager. Nice spinning back fist. Who's asking? Who's asking? I think they're more like the bad guys from Brocky and Bullwinkle. Natasha and Boris Bentonov. I forget if Natasha had a last name. And Mr. Big. I'm so gonna make like a huge ass bowl of rice when the stream's over. I've taken a liking to making just plain white rice and just throwing a nice dollop of Cheese Whiz on top. It's doing it for me. Yeah, bleeding again. Drain your energies. Good word, the Lardcore title. What? The TV time remaining. There ain't that much TV time remaining. Nope, it's not. Yeah. There. See? I knew it. Nice try. Yeah. Getting your bleed on. Bleeding as fast as Nature Boy, Ric Flair, yeah. Ric Flair just gets busted open rolling out of bed in the morning. Do you imagine what it would be like to be in Ric Flair's bathroom when he's shaving? The bloodbath that would be? Menu just told me, Stan. I take what they say serious. I have to take your Zenith TV away too. Like Jonathan. At least it's not speedy bleeding. Hey-oh! I see what you did there. Ric Flair has thin skin. I don't know how. After all those scars, you think he'd have, like, be tougher than shoe leather. I think he'd need a chainsaw to gig at this point. Welcome back, Jonathan. Flair also kills your partner at the end of Oh yeah, I think I heard about that at the end of Fire Pro Wrestling Special in the final match. Where did I see that? I forget. Was it Snestrunk? Wang? One of those YouTubers? I think it might have actually been Wang told Snestrunk about it. I think is where I found out about it. If I'm thinking the right game. That was because his age was ancient. No, Ric Flair's always bled like crazy. Haven't known one in like 20 years. I don't know. Yeah, the ending to, I think it's WWF, the arcade game, is also like messed up. Back in time with Doc Brown and took the Stanley. Are you gonna take that, Stanley? Chris hacking into my streams, he's traveling through time to get your Zenith TV. Yeah, the worst part is over. Now you can heal from having a Zenith TV. Oh, that was a very high-angled DDT. I think the Speedy's now bleeding as well. You've got to double the bleeding, double the fun. Ropes, into the ropes, coming off the ropes. So got the shot instead of me. Speedy gourd buster. Speedy busted your gourd, Diamond. How do you feel about that? What? You heard Christopher Lloyd wants to be in another Back to the Future movie, and also wanted to involve global warming. On one hand, sure, global warming, maybe. Like, I don't think it's bad that people are looking into that. I don't know if a Back to the Future movie has to have anything to do with it. Don't feel like that's necessary. Great Scott. Wasn't that something that was said in the 60s Batman? Often Great Scott. Yeah, who's Marty? Al Gore? Yeah, really. As long as they don't travel to 2019 and be like, whoa, what happened? This wasn't like 2000 and whenever Back to the Future Day was, 2015? October 21st, 2015, I think they went to. Which is my 30th birthday, oddly enough. Yeah, they can't do another Back to the Future. They need to call it something else. Poor me. Oh, it was said in Back to the Future, gotcha. Right, yeah, Michael J. Fox can't really work in the industry anymore. Yeah, that's too bad. Yeah, because of his illness. Yeah, Back to the Present, yeah. Forward to the past. Oh, 2.9. Speedy not giving it up. Reminds me of the time my brother was